Hey guys, it's me, Olivia here, and I wanted to do a What's on My Bookshelf video, but I have a lot of books, so this would be like a 2-hour long video if I did it all in one. So I'm just going to do like this little bottom of my bookshelf, about 2 to 3 feet long, 2 probably. That was really big, my finger was like that. But it's this long. You see that? So I'm just going to be showing you the books on it and telling you where I got the books. So let's see if I can. My room's a messy, I know. So please ignore it. So first we got I Need My Monster, written by Amanda Noel and illustrated by Howard McWilliam. And this is from Barnes & Noble. Next we have Cool Science Experiments from Five Below. Also from Five Below, Mad Marvels. And then from Ollie's, we have Weird Sea Creatures. And from the website called Zoolily, The Making of a Rag Doll, and then it comes with ragdoll patterns. Next, from Five Below, we have How to Do Magic Tricks. Sorry, this is going so fast. Next, from Costco, we have Unlikely Heroes. Now, this is one of my favorite books. It's so amazing. I really recommend it for any animal lover. Then, from Learning Express, we have Unlikely Friendships. And again, I really recommend this book too. Next, from just like an old bookstore, from Half Price Book, I think it's called. It's Never Hit a Ghost with a Baseball Bat. It's just chapter books, so there's no pictures. Next, from Five Below, one of my favorites is 30 Tales to Give You Goosebumps. Next, from a Scholastic Halloween order, The Halloween Party from the Black Lagoon. This has like pictures on every page. Next, we have a polar animals, not polar bears. These are little, like, younger books, but Iggy Pig's Snowball Fight, and then just like an According to Aggie American Girl comic. Next, from my school's book fair, we have The Dragon Sitter, and I really want to get number 2. This book is really good. It's messages back and forth from him and his uncle because he doesn't know how to take care of the dragon. It's just a really good book. And this is number 1 in the series. The next book is Please Don't Feed the Vampire, and I got it at Costco, and it's a Goosebumps Create Your Own Storybook. Next, we have Monkey Business from Barnes & Noble. And also from Barnes & Noble, we have One Tough Chick. They're from the same series. I also have another one from the series, but it's not on this part of the bookshelf. And then from another like old bookstore, we have Amber Brown Wants Extra Credit. Next, from Costco, we have Boredom Busting Fun Stuff, which is not really a reading book, more of an activity book. Next, we have Some Good News, and I got this at a book sale, some kind of yard sale, same with this one, Greeny Bird Green. And then from Costco or BJ's, I forget, How to Speak a Dog. Next, from Pet Supplies Plus, we have the Hamster Handbook. A little update about my hamster. She was loose in the house and we found her. Next, from BJ's, we have the Treasure Hunters, number 3, Secret of the Forbidden City. And I do have a book review on this if you want to check it out. Next, we have Kid Presidents, so it's all the presidents' stories as them when they're kids. And I got this at my school book fair. And I'm going to have to do this video in 2 parts. Next, we have The Terrible 2, which is an amazing book. It's literally so good. And I got this at my school book fair as well. Next, from Ollie's, we have The Dog Lover's Daily Companion. And this is just in here because my dog always licks everything, like the couch, the carpet, our bed, people. So this is like how to stop like them licking the carpet and stuff. So I just like mark that page. I hope I can get through this video without it ending. Next from my school book fair, we have 100 most dangerous things on the planet. What to do if it happens to you. Next, we have the 39 Story Treehouse, which is the 3rd book in the series. Next, one of my favorite books. And I got the 39 Story Treehouse from my school book fair. One of my favorite books I recommend for an animal lover, my friend Sarah gave it to me, is Misty Chez Boutique. Next, from my school book fair, we have the number 2 of the Dory series. And this is Dory and the Real True Friend. Next, as well, for my school book fair, we have Jake Maddox Cheer Toys and Gymnastics Glitters. Because I used to do cheer and I do gymnastics, so perfect. 2 of my favorite things, books, gymnastics, and cheer. Well, I guess that's 3 favorite things then. Next, Horrible Harry and the Holidays. And we just got this at an old book sale thing. Next, from another old bookstore, we have What Do Dogs Dream About? This book is so good. It's really old though, so I don't know if you can get it anymore. 1998, so you might still be able to get it. I'm not so sure though. Next, we have from Barnes & Noble, Frightfully Friendly Ghost. This book is also really good. I've read this one. Next, we have the number 1 of the Dory series, and this one is called Dory Phantasmagory from my school book fair. Next, from my school book fair, I get a lot from my school book fair. We have The Vacation. This one's really good too. Next, like laying on top of like the straight books, I have some laying on top. So Maggie, which my teacher gave this to me in 3rd grade, and then the Chocolate Touch, which is also from 3rd grade. Then this is from Barnes & Noble. It's Girls That Rock the World. And I've like read this whole entire book. It's literally amazing. I love it so much. And it dates back to even like BC times, like queens, kings, pharaohs of Egypt. Next, from Barnes & Noble, we have 2 books. We have the 13 Story Treehouse, which is the 1st book in the series. And then the 26. Next, from Half Price Books, because we have one near our house. It's Dog to the Rescue, number 2. I don't have number 1, I only have number 2. Next, one of my favorite books is from the Magic Treehouse series, and it's all about tsunamis. And I actually have High Tide in Hawaii, but it's on a different part of my bookshelf. My books are kind of scattered everywhere. It's up here somewhere. There it is. Next, for my teacher, because at the end of the year, she gives us a little book with a note in it. And this was Upside Down Magic. I haven't read it, but I'm really excited. We have a One School Read, and this was this year. Julian Dream Doctor. So I do have that book, but it's in a bag because we just got it. Next, for my school book fair, we have Nate the Great Talks Turkey with help from Olivia Sharp, and my name is Olivia. So cool. Then my friend Eleanor gave me Hello, Miss Piggle Wiggle. Next, from Scholastic, we have The Best Friend Battle and The Mean Girl Meltdown. Next, all from the Never Girl series, number 1, In a Blank. Number 2, The Space Between. Number 3, A Dandelion Wish. Then I skipped to number 6, The Woods Beyond. And then I skipped to number 9. So I do have like spaces in between. But this is before the bell. And I just got these at Target and some at BJ's and some at Costco. So next from a Scholastic Halloween order. It's Halloween, I'm Turning Green. And Frankie K. Stein, Mad Scientist. Next from Half Price Books, we have Stranded, which my friend Robert did a book report on, and it was very good, so I'm excited to read that. I just got it, though. Next from Ronald Dahl, we have a very short book, The Victor of Nibbleswick, but I got it in a pack with some other Ronald Dahls. Next from Half Price Books, we have Spellbound, which I'm also super excited to read. And then the next 2 are as well from Half Price Books. We have Vive la Paris. Vive la Paris, which means vibe in Paris in French. And then lastly, we have the Ronald Dahl, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, and 6 more. And the 6 stories are The Boy Who Talked to Animals, The Hitchhiker, The Mildenhall Treasure, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, plus 3 more stories. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you would like to see the other ones, just go subscribe to my channel. Bye.